other side as well. Very nice hidden spot. See if DRX can get past. No, great shot.
MiniBoo picking things off nicely. Fantastic headshot to find Buzz right off the rip. Now operating with just those 4 players left alive here. Spam across, BeYN taken down low. Will be able to survive and get that spike planted. Now how do they try to pilot this one? No one flanking around from behind. Just going to be the full 5-man crunch straight up onto the side itself.
You only have a flash left to work with here for utility for DRX. So it's going to be good gunfire. They're going to get through this round.
Dizzy going to be waited out. No one peeking. Cage going up. Flashback working his way over in towards window. Goes out on the back of that flash set up from Foxy9. It's going to be 3 players getting 1 a pop. Time now going to be ticking down. MiniBoo going to try to hold things down to half. They pull him off for now. Not going to be holding it down though. Pooh, last one standing. And as he peeks, if there's anyone going for any kind of peek, as MaKo now going to be noted. He keeps the cam quiet. The drop down. They don't know about this one. Now they strike. Flashback going to be noted here. Tagged up, taken low, 16 HP remaining as he tries to swing back out, but Woot strikes them both down. Bill's found to try to get that Gecko online. Dash in the meanwhile. Sat here for MiniBoo. Foxy's able to find one, but now he's up over the top, and now he's striking. Taking him out before they know it.
To clear up some space.
Might just open it to try to clear out tower, and it seems like that's going to be the game plan here, but Woot able to avoid that first burst. Drops down, does get clipped by the second. Tries to play elusive, but BeYN, he's able to find him. Boo, however, finds the punish. Buzz taking out Snappy with a follow-up. Flashback's dead. Suddenly the man advantage back into their hands, but now equalizes. Foxy is able to find the enemy Astra. 3v3 as the spike gets planted. Foxy, the null command online. Does he opt to pull the trigger on it? Seems like for now, call's going to be to save it. But MaKo, eyes carried over to the side by the recon dart, but Foxy holding the corner. Collects them both. He's up over the top. He's trying to find that 4th kill, and he will.
Their loss against Leviathan comes up huge here. Outdoing Foxy9, or excuse me, outdoing Flashback. What a snapback from him as well. But Foxy9 answering big. This
back away. There's the null command. Spam looking for the tags here, and Buzz as he comes out of the flash. He's a little bit ahead of that. Flash ends up getting taken down, coming through the smoke. And benjyfishy with covering fire as well. Getting a pinch there on the Flashback, not allowing him to have that presence in mid. So now 3 players to try to defend here versus the full forces of Heretics.
You have the Thrash and DRX so close to the site.
It'll be the neural theft to start. Getting the reveal, the Thrash now. Being able to seek target up and over the top. BeYN going to be detained. It's an easy kill. MaKo fights back, finds one. MAÇ sent, but now Foxy, last one standing. Pulls back over in towards main. Spike planted for him, but the Nebula cuts off his vision. Drop downs coming through. Flush finds one. Especially as those shots start ringing out. Nebula's coming down. Buzz on the entry. Gets himself up and over, and he's not ready for MiniBoo to be just sat backside. A bit of damage going to be taken to Foxy9, able to confirm the kill, as it will just be a trade out on the Jets for now. Flashback approaching from behind. Looking for his opportunity to try to intercept, and time is ticking. They clear out the site. The reveal coming through. Another neural theft built up. Flashback finds RieNs, and now it's just been one. Flashback also held at bay. They go for the peek out. Have to assess that he's going to be playing towards that back site. Push onto the corner. benjyfishy going to be good to hold his ground. Finds one, clears the recon. Can they overwhelmed? As he's looking for that 3rd kill, can't quite make it.
But Team Heretics is pulling back a bit.
For now, MiniBoo just here around the corner. It ends up eating that full flash. Repeats though. It's going to be rewarded with 2. BeYN Flashback going to be taken down. RieNs getting a piece of the pie. Finds Foxy9. Now it's a 2v3 with Buzz. Knocked down to 31, but still somehow equalizes the count. benjyfishy, neural theft available, but all of the corpses that he'd be looking for are set up right at main. Buzz just sliding back here towards backside, catches a glimpse. Dash at the ready, gets the headshot, but benjyfishy on the repeat, gonna be good for that kill. MaKo trying to confirm it, but can't quite nail the shots. Swings out, spots them both. The neural theft now coming into play. Looks for the timing, swings out, and finds the first. The defuse starting, goes back around to try to interrupt it. Does so, but drops the weapon. MaKo. Defender spawn, but does DRX understand that they've already made it? They've already managed to get themselves over here.
DRX has very little info.
Slow creep up through the Nebula. MiniBoo on the box, just here above. Smoke obfuscates him for now. Entry coming in, Flashback the first to fall. Swing out, Buzz trying to find the punish. That's a hero rifle now down on the floor. As Woot answers back in kind. Spike plant will come in. But widely, just BeYN with the Sheriff. As far as the firepower is concerned, versus 5. The Thrash to check, looking for a timing. MaKo immediately going to be caught and killed. And now just 2 left to try to flush out. Recon getting the reveal. Potentially on both there as MiniBoo just swings around. Coming down, but Cam not going to be noting anything as Paranoia set at the ready. Crashes across, might get the catch there on the RieNs. They get the ping reveal, but finally everybody going to be held back there by that MAÇ, and MaKo now to try to be the one to stop them here in their footsteps. Swings out, catches a good timing, clears out the Dizzy, and finds a second to boot. BeYN at the same time, gets rid of Boo.
Guard that MaKo's able to find. You have a 5v5, you have a really good chance against any team at this event.
Okay, Hunter Sphere to try to open things up once again. RieNs dashing around these, so we'll go unscouted. 3 players to try to intercept. Woot playing close on that left-hand side. Flash goes out, he tucks up the rope to try to dodge that one out, and Buzz, short set, uh-oh! Has to hold down that space bar as he tries to scout around the back of the site for the rest of his team. But ultimately, this is a 3v3. Buzz is completely and utterly out of the equation. Just drifting off.
Right there.
And could that be their undoing?
Do they know? Does Heretics know yet?
Seems like they are not necessarily certain about this one because he hasn't died. Boo, short dash over to the side. He's able to find 2. Now it's all confirmed, but the reveal is in. Flashback collecting 1 to drop down. Boo! Somewhere
Immediately finds value. What a clutch.
He's been stalwart in getting DRX up to the 7-round victory so far in the half, but we're going to go to a quick little break, take a breather, and go ahead and enjoy this halftime.
Send obfuscation towards mid. Now the hit is on, and a spot already.
There's the reveal. MiniBoo trying to dash away, but eventually Foxy's able to collect. Gets tagged once, down to 86. Quick clear.
Oh!
And MaKo finding benjyfishy. So he can continue to just one by one swing out here from backside. Up and over the top goes Boo, but can he find the impact? Spots them both out. Finds the first, cannot get the second, cannot get the transfer.
Claw their way back into this match. Buzz is going to be watching mid, and
Boo. A big kill. Foxy9 going to be taken down. That calls for the immediate rotation.
Look at MaKo, though. They pinged it out. They're aware.
Buzz peeking, but he doesn't know how far in Boo is. And now he's well aware. Boo the headshot as they all go drifting over towards this B site. Team Heretics slipping the net, rotating back into A. Flashback has his setup here to try to buy some time, and MaKo waits out patiently. Finds the kill, gets a bit of a weapon upgrade. As there's the up and over, there's the ping reveal. Flashback able to interrupt. Stops the plan from coming through. Offering up some time for MaKo to try to rotate back around. There's the re-ping! And BeYN this time gets involved. And suddenly, it's DRX, the ones with the advantage.
I was thinking they should go back and maybe just grab the op and...
Yeah, settle in.
Yeah, exactly.
And now with a real chance to close out the round, MiniBoo peeking in behind. DRX taking their time. Paranoia goes across. benjyfishy going to be caught by that one. MiniBoo up to the challenge. Finds the first, but BeYN flushes out the enemy Cypher. Now it's just MiniBoo with 11 HP, and the spike is not planted for him. MaKo set up, waiting on the line. Swings the corner. And MiniBoo going to be disrespected. Charge passed by Heretics as they look to make a bit of a pacey hit here towards B. Clear out on one of the trap wires.
Missed it.
Yep, not finding it quite just yet. BeYN sending out the recall. Flashback just swings into the site! Cleans up 3, RieNs will be good for 2, but then MaKo takes him down, and suddenly it's just Boo left standing.
He's unbelievable. Just absolutely unreal.
They have a 0 point to try to scout his position, narrow things down. They know that he's not going to be playing forward. Smoke on the window. Seems like they may have sussed this out correctly, but there's still going to be time dwindling. DRX have been so good about denying these grav wells. Can they do it once more? As MaKo in position, locks him into the corner. They say, we've been through this so many times. And DRX, a flashback. Now swing. Cosmic Divide from the outset here from Boo. Another pacey hit in towards his B side. Trapwire set up, obviously can widely be ignored. As Flashback's just here alongside the wall. Do they consider checking it? There's been a concuss going through. He peeks out. He's fully blinded. And Flashback, he manages to strike. RieNs quick to reply. Equalizes that. And now, they're left with a reveal. Blind shots, Foxy finding Woot, fishing him out. Sends out the flash, the drone, now the chase as well as MaKo arrives, swinging in from behind. that mid connection. But pings have come down. It seems like they've sussed out that flank here, and the paranoia will confirm it. benjy cannot hold his ground, however. Taken out by Foxy9. And now 4v2. It's RieNs and BeYN to try to delay this, to try to stop it, but once again, they have him body blocked, they have him stacked up. The defuse will be
This time around, Heretics try something a little different. They're like, okay, we know what they're gonna do with the grab well. Let's use an Odin. I mean, just the timing there, just a little bit off for Heretics. Not expecting Flashback to be right in that corner. Still able to find.
I got the spike.
That's one of those rounds where you're so far ahead. Oh, RieNs.
BeYN just spamming, shuts down MiniBoo on the aggressive entry, and RieNs does get tagged down to 62. Foxy peeks in, finds one. Now RieNs is completely and utterly trapped, pushes out, Flashback, ready for it. As the paranoia goes across and the spike is stranded here in the site.
Every time they try and make a move, DRX has something better. Oh, what a shot from BeYN, though.
He finds one, but the B site's opened up, but how do you get the spike?
Yeah.
And even then, the Hunter's Fury to further delay as the time continues to tick down. Woot needs to deliver something with this operator. Foxy's gonna go for the peek out, and he will end up falling. That's an opening now. Smoke coming through. Spike still within the nebula. 20 seconds remaining. And BeYN finds Woot. MaKo gets the other. Flash in hand. Paint shell to lead. MiniBoo jumping for that paint shell. Going to be finding some value. Foxy ends up getting his life for that one. Taken down by the paint shell in the end, but does find the punish here onto the enemy race. And there's a smattering of damage spread across MaKo and Buzz.
Well, the fact that he even finds one there is pretty impressive, to be honest. I mean, Foxy9 has had a really hot start to the day. Continues here for the side of DRX. They're going to make the call to double back towards A. And you have Team Heretics starting to lean in the wrong direction. Woot, important contact against MaKo if he finds it. Now the smokes are down. Team Heretics are going to challenge. Fragment there, but taken right down.
Immediately dealt with. Woot able to find that kill. Shock Dart to try to flush things out, but it ends up going wide, and time is ticking. Not on their side. The push for the clear out, but now Spike is on the floor, and the round is over. Heretics will be able to find this, their first pistol win. As DRX just taking their time a bit too much there. MiniBoo about to very much undo a lot of the efforts, and MaKo going to be caught pants down. Paint shells now anticipating that this is going to be reinforced. Now the Jiggle Peak will absolutely let him know. That's going to cause a pivot now back towards this B site for DRX. Shot found, BeYN able to put Buzz down. And time once again working against DRX, but this time the plant should be able to come through. Shocked out at Foxy's feet, tags him up a bit. Kill not to be found quite just yet, as he just swiftly tries to tuck back in towards main. Flashback again on a walkabout. Has he spotted out MiniBoo, though? I'm not sure if he toggled the cam to be able to get that reveal. Either way, his eyes are going to be off top mid, and he's ready. Actually readjusting there and getting the catch on the benjyfishy. Attention now needs to be paid here towards market. As the flash will expire, he swings out, trying to challenge, ends up falling down. Weapon scooped up, and Heretics just 2 kills away from pulling this off as a showstopper. Foxy going to be noted. Managing to find one alongside BeYN before getting taken down. The swing in, BeYN!
Another.
Speaking of fighting, we're right back into it. Buzz goes sliding forward, it's going to be taken down. BeYN rushing up, gets rid of Foxy9. Paranoia will crash across, will find this Omen. MaKo is able to collect that kill, but as he swings out, they now know it's double stacked. Flashback's not going to be able to find any punish. 20 seconds in, and just 2 players left standing here from DRX. Heretics not wanting them to tie things up. The 0 point tells all. They're both still here.
Yeah, and this is what makes Heretics so difficult. Even without a neon, they're still able to explode into B main, do a ton of damage, catch DRX off guard, get some big kills. Now you've got some questions for DRX, like, can you get this plant down? Your economy's gonna be broken, potentially, but in a 2v4, what more can you do? They're gonna try to go for it. 2 young players, Flashback and BeYN.
Doing a hard line, and Flashback not quite reacting in time, and shots are going to ring out. No, Buzz actually does get caught by that suppression. Drone now to try to lead, but MiniBoo just takes some shots in through the smoke, and he's out. A lights out play from him. Gets his kill, gets the hell out of dodge, and that null command coming through from Woot, holds the rest at bay and shoves them back over towards the B site.
Oh, just unbelievable read from him, and the timing is flawless. It makes it oh so difficult now for DRX.
Rolling Thunder going to go across, but it's a tuck back. benjyfishy not going to be caught by this, nor is BeYN. Now they're well aware. Fragment going to be here at his feet, offering up a little bit of damage, but wow. MiniBoo swings back around, finds Flashback in this round. It's done. It's dusted.
Yep. Well deserved. He is playing phenomenal on that race.
Slide across from Buzz is able to confirm the kill, so benjyfishy going to be taken down. TP over from BeYN though, quickly looking to reinforce this site. DRX looks like it might just be one hit and a pull back, but are going to be staying here for now. Hunter's Fury, onto the tag, looking for the confirmed kill, and RieNs will fall. 5-3 is MaKo, lingering here in mid. At the same time,
aggressive play, a little bit of an aggressive play call from
to be noted. Woot, the swing out, drags it across. Slow creep forward. Oh, Woot, good for it again. Hell of a way to get a second.
Calling out for the smokes here from MaKo. Fault line as well.
It ends up being dodged. BeYN going to be forced back as the fragment comes down. Slow approach as there's the ping reveal. Hunter's Fury going to be opened up. BeYN going to be good for one before getting taken down, but Boo finds two. An interrupt on the showstopper, but with MaKo falling, that should just about do it. TP out, Flashback getting the ping reveals, but a 1v3. It was a huge performance from him at the start, but is this a bridge too far? He finds the first. He cuts down the numbers. But there's a neural theft reveal. His own cam set up. Might have spotted them both, and he cannot find the first. Splits the difference between.
Great awareness from BeYN to at least have it in the back of his head. They're going to try to go to B on the other side.
He fast pivots though, and there's the ping reveal, and Buzz is going to be left out to dry. Woot able to take him down. The swing out. He's stunned, but he still finds a headshot.
Absolutely insane.
The Sharks are starting to encircle though. BeYN here in the corner. So that pressure's coming through from BeYN. Finds the first one. The swing out, looking for it. Finds benjyfishy, but RieNs.
At denying any space, and the util just phenomenal from RieNs. Finds a great timing, and then they strategy. 4 players now trying to cut all the way through. But
a nice little set play with benjyfishy, able to find 2. The tool out in mid. Foxy just looking to backpedal away from this one. Woot tries to catch him. Foxy's so very low. 11 health remaining. The plant to come in, still 1 away from the Rolling Thunder. So we find ourselves here in a 3v3.
This is going to be tough, but Foxy finds 1 more kill.
Flashback finds BeYN, knife in hand. Takes him down. Reveal out off the wire. Buzz collecting it. As MiniBoo now last one standing. Jumps forward, Foxy. Fault line at the ready. Will be dodged. The paint shell will find the kill. But time is still being bought. The swing onto the corner. That same pressure maybe to come through in mid, but just about to draw down with it. There's overall the ult not going to be finding too much, but BeYN able to go ahead and save Buzz's life. Slides forward, Woot in the corner. Cannot hold his ground. And there is not going to be a no-scope shot coming through. DRX starting to look a bit more decisive, a bit more at home here on Sunset. As it's just BeYN now left to see what damage he can find. Flashback fearlessly rushing forward. And now position confirmed. Swings out and flashback.
For DRX. I feel like what a comeback it would be. Heretics just looked like they were going to steamroll this map.
Paranoia, they're not getting a catch here on either player, I believe. Relay ball sent out to try to delay. Buzz disrespecting the fragment, pushes up, tucks back away from that. Flash, re-swings, and gets himself his second. 7-5 indeed, it would seem. As it's just the brothers BeYN now to try to get a 2v5. The neural theft reveals their positions. Buzz slides forward, overdrive, pop, not a care in the world. Finds some damage blind through the smoke. Just holding them at bay, toying with him, slides back out, gets himself a third. Maybe another 4K here. He looks for the challenge and he'll have it. The push now onto the B side, getting ready to come to fruition. The push forward, the slow creep up. DRX gonna be hot at their heels here. Blind shots across. MiniBoo does get knocked down to 67, but the plant can come through, otherwise unhindered.
A lot of damage done off that shock dart.
Paint shells up over the top. Flashback going to be blinded up by the paranoia, but it's still going to be good for one before getting taken down. RieNs to find the kill. Foxy caught with util in hand. Dies. Buzz not registering Boo's position. Falls for the same trap. MaKo, though, trying to find the catch, playing a ring around the rosy, but Boo now is aware, and he's coming out on top. The 3K is BeYN. Knows that he is in such a poor position. Suspects the wraparound, but shoulder going to be spotted. Some shots ringing out. MaKo at the same time, though, trying to take space. Boo is on a line. Does he watch for this? The answer is yes. Flashback able to find some revenge here for his IGL. He's a sight. It's about to be taken. Plant now coming in. The rotation still continuing. Foxy trying to work his way over. Deep paint shells and the flash set here at their heels. BeYN Buzz able to avoid the lion's share of that damage. Flash again to just continue to hold them at bay. Flashback cannot intercept. He cannot find those picks as everybody gets tucked back in towards main.
DRX has a ton of util to clear out this B main.
Can they utilize it properly is going to be the question. Drone leads, spots out Buzz. Aftershock ensures that there's no one there behind. The push forward and RieNs finds two. BeYN and Foxy eliminated. The push up, Buzz, he's not checking the right-hand side, and MiniBoo strikes!
Oh,
on MiniBoo. It's gotta be concerning, because you know that that showstopper is online. Boombot gonna be sent. Paint shells as well to try to create some space. Showstopper now gonna be in play, and immediately the kill is found, but it's gonna be Buzz first to fall. Boo! Taking him out over towards backside. The push up, Flashback trying to find a timing, but MiniBoo, the relocation.
Somebody goes down trying to grab guns.
He's coming down. MaKo on the swing will be good for two. There's Boo up above. MaKo will shut that. Is this the last round? Or can DRX dig a bit deeper? They've been barely scraping the surface. Foxy9 on the swing, eating a bit of damage. BeYN going to be able to find one. Foxy gets the other, but benjyfishy finds two for himself. A 3v3 of the paranoia will force them back. Right now, Heretics split away from each other a bit. Buzz slow creep out. benjyfishy unable to reestablish that aim. Ends up falling down. But this is everybody now from DRX committed on this side of the map. Neural theft coming through. There's a quick TP across from Boo. We'll be able to get this spike in play.
Let's see what they can do. A lot of util already expended.
RieNs is hanging around. He's sat here in mid. MaKo gave it a quick little glimpse, but
no idea.
He's turned his sight now back over in towards Boba. Flashback here, waiting, watching, expecting, but not winning. RieNs to find the opener. Brings it back to parity. Brief slide forward, Boo. The headshot and the follow-up is... As they start drifting their way across, Buzz, however, going to be caught by the goop. Ends up getting taken down. MiniBoo able to find that one, but Boo finished off. BeYN finds that kill. The push up from under two, looking for the pincher. MiniBoo does fall. Boot's still here, taken down as it's just a bloodbath, a back and forth here between the two squads. Goes to be recovered. Shock Dart going to be lobbed in, but he shorts it, and Foxy going to be untouched there until the second lands. Work down to 68. As benjyfishy, quiet, makes his presence known. Strikes instantly and leaves BeYN in a 1v2. Swings out, gets the headshot dink, but has to pull back off the angle. Noise made. Misses the timing. Gets the finisher on the one, but the swing from
He got punished a couple times against Leviathan trying to take that spot. So he's looking to see if he can turn his destiny around.
Sends some shots out now, though. And his flashback eats a bit of damage, but offers plenty more in response. 17 HP remaining there on Benji as Foxy. Gets the plant down. All built up, popped. As Heretics get everybody in position here for the retake. Two players already low on HP. Yeah. Dash at the ready. Buzz pushing forward, trying to lead the charge, but it's getting further and further away. There's the push out, tries to dash back, but eventually MiniBoo will be able to confirm the kill. Flash connects, ping, gets the reveal. As he stays tucked back here behind yellow. Weapon gonna be scooped up. Nano destroyed, cannot go for the delay. MaKo, however, able to find RieNs to peek out. The area's gonna be denied. MiniBoo now striking. It's gonna be good for one. Benji just trying to stick around, see if he can find anything. Recover this Vandal. Grabs it. One away from having the Thrash online. 0 point. Not going to be scouting anybody. Dizzy at the ready. Goes up over the top. Buzz going to be blinded. Drops back as they now look to try to take space. MaKo going to be dealt with. Taken down. And MiniBoo and Woot. One apiece. Time dwindling, but Woot's still standing. And now it's just Flashback all on its lonesome. Doesn't need any additional damage. Flashback tries to lead the charge. Buzz at the same time, though, going to be dealt with. And benjy wins the fight. The hero rifle on the floor. MaKo pushing forward. Is able to scoop it up. Swings in. It's going to be good for the headshot. But he's completely surrounded. Spike in hand. With rescue a world away. BeYN trying to strike, needs to hit that headshot, but cannot. Now it is just MaKo. See if he can do anything else here. Spots out MiniBoo, finds the first one, snaps down, does get a third. Some damage dealt, but with 15 seconds remaining, just nothing realistically more to be done. But now, can he actually make it in for the plant?
10 seconds left.
10 seconds remaining, no line found for Boo.
Yes,
he's gonna have this plant.
Now, woo.
About 0.4 seconds left to spare. Plant to come through. MaKo. They're trying to bail them out, and the pit is in play. Can he actually do this?
So aggressive.
He's out of it for now. He does have a bite available. Tiptoes back in. Completely unaware of the angle of approach, but the decay now has brought the parity between these two, and MaKo stands tall.
How does he do this? This kind of play from MaKo. It has been a long. That DRX cut sound.
Dash across, Buzz dropping down.
Oh God.
Hunter's Fury going through a flashback, absolutely torn asunder. Buzz going to be displaced, but not before Woot ends up dying. MaKo again finding impact, finding one, but with the kill found, the lockdown is in play. Spike going to be planted, but they're still all so very far forward, and they have to get tucked back.
Who's coming?
Similar positions, and Foxy's going to be out in the open. BeYN, however, able to note him. Swings out around the side. Foxy gets his way up into nest. Safe for the moment as he manages to peek out and shuts him down. MaKo gets RieNs, and now it's just benjyfishy left standing. Rushing forward, trying to take some space. He will be able to find one.
Dizzy. Buzz, though.
Ball to drop again. Let's just stand here on top of 410. Start backpedaling. Now the null commands to come through. Recon. Not going to find Woot in this position. Eventually is able to find the headshot there as MaKo gets taken down, and benjy is going to be good for 2. Buzz and BeYN on the floor to push up over the top. A shot into Flashback's shoulder. As he stays tucked back away, but now the null command expired. The pit available. Does Boo pull the trigger on this?
Fragment and Nano, but Foxy's so close.
He's playing on a narrow margin, but he's got a spot. And he takes him down now. So once again, all on benjy to try to be the hero. Jumps up over the top, eats an immense amount of damage. As you can see the panic setting in. Fragment down, the rope ride coming through. He's up over the top, he's found one. Foxy9 a deep reposition.
Imagine if I died right now.
The tap of the spike, and Foxy.
DRX now gonna have to pull the trigger here sooner rather than later. 30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Watch has been burned, but benjy cleared out. Foxy able to find RieNs. MiniBoo going to be good for 1. It's the headshot. Finds the follow-up. Buzz gone. Woot with the sheriff. Looking for that second elimination. They double face him. It's BeYN to strike him down. Boo now arriving. A sheriff in hand. BeYN at 49 HP. Has to go for the reload. The slow creep up. The noise has been made. Can he get the shot? He absolutely can. He's going to go for some crossfire here as well. Swing out, shot's gonna go wide. MaKo able to find one, and he can't get himself off the top of pipes. Ends up getting traded. The 1-for-1, the recon gonna be sent. Fragment over towards Woot's feet, pushes him down to 52 as he desperately backpedals. Drone to lead the way, the Thrash available to him. Has he committed here? Seems like the answer is gonna be yes. He pulls back over towards screens, however.
The time.
There's 2 just around the corner. This could be brutal. Pop flash gonna be sent. Buzz watching. The Thrash chasing. Foxy to be detained. Shot into the shoulder, finding one. Cannot line up the knives. RieNs able to stay alive, and now it's a 2v3.
Placing swarm grenade. Spot down.
Nano sent. BeYN shock darts in transit. As the holes in the defuse gets ready to come through. Takes down benjyfishy, but he got it up to half. Hunter's Fury now sent out, but he's doing this before the retap. A bit rushed from the side of DRX. They drop down. The defuse once again going to be resumed. The reveal ping, however, for BeYN is monstrous. And he's just keeping him off the defuse, the hold, the attempt, the dink!
To consider during this plant, the op.
He's not peeking out. There it is, and Buzz able to align the shot. BeYN going to be taken down, B site for now, broken open. benjyfishy not too far off. Creeps his way up through kitchen as the spike gets planted. Hunter's Fury comes in. Foxy maybe getting his life forward, but follow-up shots are not going to connect. So he just gets tagged down. Jiggle peek out, but MiniBoo not going wide enough to actually catch a glimpse here of the operator, but the shot from Buzz will not find its mark. 3 peeks, however. benjyfishy is going to be taken down. Dizzy finds the blind, the push out, the spot through that cloudburst, and Woot is able to flush him out. BeYN, however, finding RieNs. The push up here into this smoke, into this pit, and Woot draws down the shorty. Able to find 3, 1 HP on him as he shoots from below. Backside approach. Space going to be taken. Woot tries to lead the charge with MiniBoo, going to be taken low, but BeYN finished off. Who finds one? Foxy dead. MaKo fills quite a bit of space far forward, but now needs Flashback to deliver as he's the last one standing. The drift across, a bit of damage found, nearly the headshot connecting. Alive, the drop down heard, and Flashback fast to find the punish. MiniBoo just with 3 HP.
If you can get Benji.
For now, they're both just sat stagnant, tucked around the corner on that left-hand side. Time ticking as Flashback fully investigates the site. Holds it for a bit, cannot be fast enough to try to find that punish. The swing back out, and he just holds it! Are you serious? 0 point gets cleared. Buzz noted, now at risk. The dash does not take him out of safety, but pops the updraft, and somehow he gets away scot-free.
Lurk here from Benji. Huge.
Eventually able to confirm the kill. Foxy going to be taken down. Buzz now that much more at risk. Location revealed. The slide forward, the stun. Tries to go for the long-range no-scope, but that's not going to hold any water. BeYN on the swing out, taken down as Benji's able to find the kill. MaKo the only one able to reply back. As the bite far too late to try to set up for a deny on the plan.
Look at this lurk from Boo. All the way through. Defender spawn already.
All the way in around the back, and this could be devastating, but there's still 3 players that DRX immediately have to be concerned about. Double creep up. The tap coming through. Poison orb going to be set up. The spray being found. Boo now getting ready to strike. Creeping his way across. Here at top side. Push out of the smoke. MiniBoo going to be able to find one.
With the utility.
Push
Armbot
forward.
Cleared.
Yep. Swiftly dealt with. Bit of a slow up. Shock darts, everything just going to be lobbed through. Recon looking for the reping, but nothing going to be spotted. MaKo repositions, dropping down, filling some space as that MAÇ goes away, but they look to try to flush him out. He's a bit of damage. He swings out, and RieNs is going to be good for the shot. Woot able to find Flashback. RieNs finding a second.
Waiting for that MAÇ.
Towards that B site. Foxy immediately being told, rotate over to A.
Yeah.
Flashback, though, covering your screens. Does he just send it for the lockdown? Clear out on the nano to start things off as BeYN going to be sending his own drone. Boo pulls back behind the wall. The Dizzy up over the top, going to be cleared. BeYN here in the corner, full flash connecting. He's able to tuck away. Spike for now, still stagnant. It's Boo here at the top of 410. Goes on scout, and the slide forward, and MiniBoo. Great with a shot. Finds BeYN, looks for a little bit more, but it gets a little bit dicey as Foxy holds the line for 3. Boo will put him down, and now we go into a 2v2. The jump forward, Flashback, about the face into both, and he will conquer them.
Take control. They're going to go for it. Oh, it's a lockdown immediately in response.
Yeah, lockdown here, looking for the timing. MiniBoo, though, unable to align the shots. We're going to be ground up there by the Nano Swarm. It's a lockdown. It has to be respected, and the spike is left stranded. Buzz given an opportunity, a time now to try to rotate over. As 2 players are detained, but benjyfishy's play and protect. He's able to find one, and that kill right there, that overextension from MaKo could be their undoing in this round. BeYN is eating this damage on the bite, trying desperately to allow somebody to put it out. They shall.
Yeah.
Fast lane going to be set up, the Dizzy up over the top. Fragments burnt here, so if that lockdown comes into play, they do not have that nade to try to clear things out.
30 seconds left.
Boo's in, up over the top, trying to duke it out here against Flashback, but cannot find the kill. Wingman able to find the stun. MiniBoo slides up into his face. And clear. Here behind yellow.
He's in trouble.
But holding on to this weapon is going to prove to be a nigh impossible task. The second shot will not connect, and benjy will rip it out of his grasp. Flash will get a full connection here, because they desperately want them to turn tail and pack up and send it towards B, but Heretics is saying, no, we like this spot, we're here to stay. Not quite sure where the fragment ended up going either way. It doesn't matter, it's not on top of the lockdown. That will go through, it has to be respected. The plant, the pit, will all come in. Heretics trying to get themselves now up to match point. It is damn near secured for them. Spotted on the buzz, some damage taken.
Go, go, go!
It's whittled down to 66. Buzz up over the top, the bite landing. BeYN taken down. Wu trying to take some space with that shorty in hand. Ends up falling. His flashback's going to be good to find one, but he's instantly going to be flushed out as the spray across nearly connects. The drop down, it's right into his crosshair. Drone to check. Quickly going to be cleared out. The Dizzy not quite able to connect, but nor will that flick. And Buzz eats so much damage, and now he is dead. Additional value found. The Hunter's Fury getting the tag. Flashback down to 70. Foxy9 on 45. DRX are halfway out the door.
It's gonna have to be another hero play from MaKo. He has to go huge.
He's here at back yellow. The noise being made. They're suspicious of his position, and now they are very well aware of it. He's only gonna be good for one. 3v4, now a 3v3. Foxy finds a headshot. Boo gonna be taken out. Spike being crept forward here, seeking the plant. This flash is going to be sent to swing through, and Foxy going to be dealt with as MiniBoo looks to put them down. This Neon has been a thorn in their side the whole map throughout. And now it is just BeYN left asking,
there they are.
IGL, MaKo, what do I do? Unfortunately, he's running out of options, and the nano is not cleared. Everything working against this rookie. The tap, they're just playing with their food. Recon has the ping. He's trying to bait them forward, but Heretics do not give him the